Alright. Should be all good to go. Let's see. Hello, this is Rock. What? Searches for nice treasure. School trip every year. Special collab between our academy and another school. And would you believe it? Your name was one of the chosen ones to attend. Wow. You'll get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the entrance hall. You don't have to take part. Who cares? Alright. Check the map first, just in case. Hey, what was that? Oh, it's Merker on Hat Town. I didn't know they spawned there. Shiny Krogan, that'd be cool. But we're not shiny hunting, fortunately. I don't want to have to deal with that right now. I don't know too much about how this is going to be. Oh, I was going to look at the map top right, see if there's a new area. Or maybe it won't show up until after we start. Still looks normal. I'm sure that'll change. Cutscene? Okay. The Terra earrings. Name was... No man. Yes. Sure. Don't we all? Yeah. Haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Breyer. Okay. Hello to you too, Ariel. What ugly scamp you are. Nah. My name is Breyer. I'm a teacher at Blueberry Academy. Even more creative. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Oh, what? Okay, well, that's new. Miss Breyer helps set the curriculum there. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students, so I came here to collect you. And Kitakami, land known for picturesque fields and rice paddies. Rustic fields, yeah. Same energy and terrestrial phenomenon is there. Don't care that much about most of this, but okay. Yep. Search beyond our borders, okay. New Pokédex. Those guys have been chatting with that save line in the back. Yeah, what was he doing talking to my mom? What the hell? Alright. Yeah, fair enough. Nice, not. Now then, it's quite a trip. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. AKA a 10-second cutscene. I am ready to set out right after I check my party. Okay. Yes, I am. Lottery. Oh, okay. Gamble. I wish I could have taken place in that lottery, even if it's, guaranteed, but you know how it is. Yes, I do know the Violet book. I know it. Most influential book of the century and the subject of the paranormal. The author, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I don't know if I already knew that. Original manuscript, okay. Blacked out, made ineligible in the published version. Yeah, we already saw this. Terrapagos. Okay. But that's for the next DLC, isn't it? So I don't care. Okay. I just realized Jacques said he needed to get permission to go to Area Zero from the director and the professor. I already beat the game and the professor's dead, so okay, I guess that's just their fail-safe way of doing it. Focus on the work in front of me. Ready to go. Wow. Quite the bunch. I have no idea what the map or the landscape or anything there is going to look like. I know in the second one there's going to be like a big terrarium area, but I don't know how big it's going to be. Oh, there's a little dragonite in the bottom. Let's go. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Ooh, we got some mountain stuff. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to want to catch everything as I go or just do the story and catch them later. I'll probably just focus on the story first. I wouldn't be able to tell if any of them were gone anyway, so. Whooper. Y'all are nice too. Some of those are rice patties. Rice field, no. Well, I guess it tells me. Rice fields really are just dazzling. Yep, sure. Masui Town. Base of operations for the duration of the trip. Uh-oh. No, can I just go on? How long am I stuck with these guys? Sure, I'll do chores. Can there not be a no option? Sure, fine. I just realized, are our eyes different colors? Or is the lighting in this game just awful? I cannot tell. One looks purple and one looks like almost reddish. Oh, but it won't show me. So here it looks the same. Yeah, the lighting is just absolutely awful. Alright, fair enough. Imagine still having the poor uniform. Couldn't be me. I can't ride. Okay. I guess that's fine with me, actually. Ooh, Puchiana. Beautify. Spinnerack. I don't need any of these items, but I'm still gonna go grab every one pretty much. Shiny anything would be cool. First shiny I get, I will put on the team probably. I don't want to walk all the way over there to get like another paralyzed yellow. Berry. Berry. Ball. Alright. I haven't even looked around. Looks pretty decent. Well, I mean like size-wise. Graphics, you know, same old, same old. See, how am I supposed to see that? Well, I guess the little worm guy's here. Is that a new encounter thing? I think it is. Oh, let me check the map too. See where it shows me. Oh, updates the Pokédex. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to see everything before. But unfortunately, catching them is gonna be. It's gonna take longer because I can't just throw a ball like in PLA. Alright, map. Okay. Cool. So just a big square. Cool. Can I zoom back in? There are still the raid dens here, and the 6 stars, and outbreaks. Mudberry was already in the base game, I think. It seems decent size, nothing crazy. Yeah, it seems about what I'd expect, size-wise. Pipe. Oh. Yeah, I'm not breaking my game. Can I shut me up? Is that a corefish? I don't think that's where he lives. I know I can get up, see? Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to put corefish here. Let me up. Oh my god. I'm trying way too hard just to get a normal berry. Also, I can just walk up here. Like, why are the bug Pokemon in the mud? I feel like they just threw all the spawns here together. Like, Wooper makes sense. Yanma makes sense. Alright, I need to stop trying to do parkour when I can't even jump just to get basic items that I don't need. Oops, 1 second. Okay, very informative. 1 second, let me make sure something's plugged in right. Should be. Alright. Let's get on with the main story, finally. What is that? There's that. No, it's just a bag of trash. I thought it was a Rhyhorn. Oh, what are the signs? Oh, I think that's just a Yanma. Look like a Kyogre for a second, but I'm smoking that. Good animations. Shock. There's one now. Shock. Question mark. Yep, that's me. Okay. Karen, okay. Carmine. Oh, after battle. Oh, no, who would have thought? Get in position. Say less. Where am I going? Man, I look fierce. I'm just fighting some random kid on the street and I'm angry. Oh, she is? She looks like a lizard. Um, at least say it's at least like level 60, come on. Alright, gonna eat dirt. Alright, sure, fair enough. Okay, it's level 60, but I mean, it's... look at it. What is this? Lobster. Yes. Poltergeist, okay, at least there's a new one already. I can at least see where it is on the map, so I can catch it later. I actually don't know what type it is. I'm guessing it could be water or grass or ghost. It's probably at least ghost, but I don't care much either way. Yeah, so it's definitely still ghost. That's probably a normal Vulpix, so you can see a normal one in the back. I'm guessing this is gonna be like near Kanto, even though that probably doesn't matter at all. Lobster sweep. Battle theme's okay. Didn't pay much attention to it. Who are you? I mean, what is this dialogue? Oh my god. Wowzers. That's crazy. And she is hyperventilating over there. What are they doing? Barely passed. I'll beat your ass again. Why don't I just like run away? Why do I have to deal with them? I have no reason to stay here. Yes. The caretaker. Okay. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids aren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Yes, they're incredibly annoying. You ready? Prediction right here. Character development. She becomes less annoying. Yes. A member of your group fell ill down at the bus stop. I guess so. You know better than I do. Yeah, please do and leave me alone. Community center. Am I homeless? Okay. What's this yellow thing? Is this the Union Circle? Yeah. Nah, I'm good. Lobster's strong. Can I eat? Okay, that was necessary. I'm just hating on this for no reason. That's fine, I'm enjoying it. I guess. Our little travel buddy's feeling much better now, too. What is he, a pet? This is where you'll be staying. Plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together. But it turns out the space is going to be all for you. So I'm stuck with like these three random people. Okay. Oh, so those kids aren't from the other academy? Wait, but she's from the other academy, but she came with our academy. So who is the other academy? Hack right on. God, I was thinking there might just be a cutscene and there's no indoors for the building, but there are. You can leave them on in here, okay. Extra dirty, just rinse off by the door. Okay. Chingling flowers. Cool. It's all nearly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. Okay? Dog. The lounge. You can watch TV, chat. I would not lounge there at all. Over there's the cafeteria. And toilets. Okay. Toilets, I'm guessing, I'm gonna make a prediction, are not in the game. Use the rooms down the hall there. Ooh, private room. That covers everything. Don't hesitate to talk to our font staff for the desk. Okay. Thanks for the... We didn't really give us a tour, we just kind of talked. Man, I wish there were more dialogue options. Not that it affects anything at all, so I'll move on. Why are we yelling? Yelling indoors is well mannered, alright. So this place is your own home, away from home, and relax. Such a long day. Yep, these 10-ish minutes have been miserable. Which reminds me, let me do that. Oops. Why don't we have dinner and then call it a night? A night? Bro, it's daytime. Well, in game. Right, your appetites. Sure. I still don't know anything about this area. They just tell you, like, oh, you're going on a field trip here. Like, there's nothing else you know so far. Which is fine, I guess. The program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Too late. No. Bunch of flyers. Garbage collection. Health checkups. Well, you said I could take one, but I didn't. The community center will increase rental rates. Boo. Conference rooms, event spaces, and lodging. Man, it's lame. Free use tablets. That are dead. Okay. What do you do? Your shop? Special service. The theme in my menus now change on my location. I guess I'll have to go look at that. Let's go to bag and see. I guess it's different. What is this? This restroom can be used by anyone. Not me. Alright. Well, fuck you. So where do I take a shit? Checked out my room and there's a bug Pokemon in there. Okay. What is this, the cafeteria? Conference room. Where's the cafeteria? Man, I set a power slide for no reason. Where's the cafeteria? You said it was in here. A Pokemon that looks like a bell out of flowers and things. What do you mean I didn't eat anything? Is this my food? No, those are books. I don't want to talk to you. They don't even have names. Not even like School Child 1. I'm like talking to the trash can and he's sniping me. That's crazy. Okay. I guess so. Oh, so I have my own custom room, but I don't get to see it. Sure. So the community center Boo. Bad. 1 out of 10. Oh, her eyes are like black. What? Oh, so they are from that academy, but they also live here. Okay. Aye. So trip years will be an exercise in orienteering. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kirakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folk tale. Read them all and learn a bit more about our home. Okay. Briefly complete the task, each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. So who am I in a pair with? In front of these signboards. Yeah, you could just do the same thing like 3 different ways. Yeah, I agree with that at least. Innovative idea. The roto stick. Okay. And what is... Oh, it's just a selfie stick. What? Wow, this is the DLC content I paid for right here. Wow. Eureka. Man, they're making me say some wild words today, huh? Maximize the number of inter-school pairs. Well, we have double the amount that they do, so that all you're saying is they can't be paired together. What? Can I just leave? I don't want to. So they're kids? Huh? Why is there a cutscene? Or transition, whatever. You're Siberian or whatever, right? Yes. I think I literally have to pair up with one of you, but yes. Can I say no? Pair up with one of the random other kids? Hey, shut up. Oh, he's gay. And what about the other kids? There's just really no point. They could have just added any of the other people from the story and just made them still just have a side part, not be important. So did me saying no earlier not change anything? I'll find him just because I want to show off the lobster more. Why wowzers? Really? Not what I meant, but yeah. Clear out, make some space. Wow, Sentra. So challenging right now. He says wowzers every sentence. Okay. He's even weaker than the last one. Yep. And dog. Man, what a disappointing animation. Made all of them shorter and made it to where you just can't skip them anymore, which is a really weird decision. Again, he just has one line. 2K. Why is he doing like the chicken dance? Yo, what are they? Okay, moving on. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Sure. You sure are strong. No. I'm sorry, I agree with her. The other guys are weirdos. He's being shy. I gotta find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. They really just added those random 3 other people just to get clowned on. Holy. Peaches. Loyalty Plaza. It's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. Close by. Visit them all in order? And what if I do in reverse order? Follow me from a safe distance. I don't know what that means. Okay, so he's just running away. He's just not here, so what that means is he's just gonna pop in for cutscenes randomly. Okay, so the whole thing we just went through didn't matter. TM. What TM did I get again? Am I gonna be locked out of riding until after? I would be fine if I wasn't able to ride, honestly, but not being able to jump is annoying. Buy clothing, Oh. Some knitted socks. Boy, oh boy. And knitted gloves. Ooh. They are starting out strong so far. Does he have a normal? Kind of has different selection of stuff. Are these normally in the game? And they are. I have them in my bag. I wasn't sure if they're in the base game or not. Yeah, he just has a bunch of normal stuff. This Pikachu like potato chips or something. Wait, is that like a Tink something? Wait, let me. More Pikachu bags. I see a Crawdont thing. There's Cleffa. I think that's supposed to be like a Tink. That's my map. And there's more Pico, whichever. Where am I going? Oh, left. I was about to go right. I was about to get into my map again, but I forgot I can't. Okay. It's just a little slow. I wish the NPCs in this game just had anything. They don't talk about anything interesting at all. They don't even have names or like categories. What are they doing? What's going on? Hmm. Oh, that's so much detail in this so far, huh? Like the actual buildings and stuff outside of them, like props and stuff are fine, but I don't know. I thought I saw an item, just a sink. Okay. Cone. See, like, I'm not even looking at her, and I hit A, and I'm so far away. Okay, see, this doesn't make sense. They can't just have these things out in the wild. Like, that's supposed to be an ancient, extinct Pokemon. They just have them now. And he gets a pass. Carbos. Okay, so I have to stay inside the fence. Oh, those are wild. I thought they were scripted. Oh, that's great. I forgot they were like this. Tatsuro. Bellsprout was shocked by that. Oh, another one. I'd rather them just like not let you use any Pokemon and give you like a new starter type something. Not like a new starter, but just like a new Pokemon to use here. Kind of like how Cubfu was in the Isle of Armor. But otherwise, all the battles are just completely useless here. Of course, I could like self-impose that on myself, but there's like no point. Shed. Did I go past the place? I don't know, I still have to keep going. Alright, so it's a bit further than I thought, which is good. I don't know if I want to take a picture, that's a bad cutout. New sweet apple. Not that I need it. What's this? Is that an applin? I'm just gonna encounter it because I've been done the wild tears before. Or not in wild, I mean. Bug. I don't think it's normally a bug type. I think it's grass and dragon. If he survives, I catch. Actually, I think they're guaranteed to survive, aren't they? Because you knock out the Terra. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna catch him because I already have him in the decks. Was Starly already in the decks? It was, okay, okay. Didn't remember that. Ekans. Smaller apples, okay. Was that Billsprout? So far I've only seen like the same 10 or so Pokemon. I thought there's supposed to be like 1 or 200 added. I don't care about the done. Bug bait. Huh. Okay. Fomantis and Pichu. Kill. Good. Rare candy, nice. Not that I don't already have 80 of them, but I don't know. Another Vulpix on a bench. So let me go to the map again. And if I zoom out, so it doesn't say what direction this is. So I'm guessing the top right is going to be for the second DLC. It just does not say where this one's located. It's kind of unfortunate. I liked how in Sword and Shield you could see the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra on the map. Toxic. So what do I do here? Oh, is there a little sign here? That's the first signboard. Oh, because they couldn't actually bother making him follow me. Which is weird because they did it with Area Zero in the post game. Well, that's not. Was that even post game? I don't remember. Long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. Bell. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. They don't need to play the bell every time I hit A. Alright. By some stroke of luck, Okie Dogie, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity all happen to be there as well. Bell. The three Pokemon lay down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. Okay. Wait, so are there 4 Pokemon total? I just don't remember all of them because they all look so boring. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title, the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the 3 were erected above the site. Oh, I thought I already... Alright. So, the Loyal 3 monument is right over there. But don't you think that ogre in the folktale sounds kind of cool? Yeah, you just killed the village heroes. Yeah, that's pretty cool, sure. Sure does. Yeah, but he killed them. Cool or not, but what? Okay. This guy just did not pay attention to half that story. I went up into the mountain so many times, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Even though you knew that he killed things. Okay. We were supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? Nah, we can skip that. Poor Brogy. They don't even like make you actually push the buttons. They just automatically do it. You don't get to pick the pose or anything. Well, speaking of poses, I gotta check out the new exciting one I got. You're even good at taking photos. Well, I didn't do anything. I was gonna say no. So it's not even a field trip to you. You're just at your house. Oh, so now I do have the lizard. Yeah, that sounds about right. Why am I like acting? Yeah, this is my ride. That's all it is. Nothing more. Well, I've seen two. I guess so. He does. Yeah. You're special. Okay. It's like, what am I doing here? And so far, there's not good battles. There's no like puzzles or challenges or interesting NPCs. And there's only like 3 new Pokemon total. So it's yeah. Okay so far. I can't interact with us? Maybe later on. Oh, there's a sign. Oh, so now I can use my mount. What a weird, like, check that they put in place for that. Where am I going now? Oh, the opposite way. Crystal Pool. The dreaded den. Oni's Maw. Anything else? I know this area is named. Yeah, it just doesn't show any zoom in. Alright, Timeless Woods. The Kitakami Wilds. Paradise Barrens. Oops. Alright, guess I'm going backwards now. It is odd that there's no marker on the mini-map for the quest though. Erdos. I mean, I gotta be honest, I feel like there's more variety in the Pokemon in this starting area of the base game. I'm seeing like the same 10 guys. Okay, there's Rockruff. Waterfall. Speaking of, that's a Starly. There's a little cave here. Fetch. It's weird, Century always seems so much bigger than it should be. I mean, I'm fine with it. What is going on in here? Just a bunch of dudes. Was that just an experience game? That's better be Harden. Why Sludge Bomb? Am I skipping ahead? And this is supposed to be part of the plot? The lightning I wield. Oh, Uba. Raichu. Oh, level 75, that's a big jump. That's useless. He totally survives this, watch. Wow, he did. It mattered. Spit F drop. Status boost is just annoying because, like, in the battle it's fine, but just because it lasts until the next one and the next one. I mean, I have items to heal it, of course, but wait, isn't there like a quick heal function that's just right on the menu? Alright, it's my turn. I think this is the normal trainer battle theme or whatever. I'm still paralyzed. Yeah, it just doesn't really matter. Oh, paralyzed. Oh, sevens? I'm gonna have to switch him to the back, just because Illusion's annoying. Whenever I send him out, it's because I want to see him. It doesn't actually, like, provide anything. I don't know how I switched him to him. But, shirtless. Poor guy. Come on. At least he missed, because I would have been paralyzed. I'm pretty sure that's guaranteed para. Oh, Robopass. Do I have any fighting moves other than this guy? Yeah, he does. Tough Colossus is kind of goated ability. And the sensitivity is so bad. Should be better. 9. And sturdy. Oh, Psychic Fangs is way stronger than I thought it was. Like I knew its side ability of breaking light screen and stuff, but I thought it was like 70 base power at max. 85 is kind of busted. It's way better than I thought. Doesn't electric terrain get rid of priority moves, or is that Misty Terrain? I think it's Misty Terrain. Either way, I win. So he doesn't give me anything? They're making it seem like this was like a side quest. I don't understand the point of this area. Like, EV trainers might think it's cool if they don't have any money. But other than that, there's no point. Okay. They should have stuck with the PLA approach. That's annoying. What? I swear if it happens again. Can I play the game? It's already clipping my camera through the walls. So, yeah, DLC is great so far. Like, this room could have been cool with the Geodudes, but there's like nothing to do with them here. It's like they had an idea, and they just didn't do anything with it. Hey, get back in your cave. Hey. There's a bridge up here. See on the minimap? My lobster is still mowing him down. Still, I can hear him. Wow. I wonder if it doesn't affect or take into account how high up you are when it like teleports you away, only like how far, like X and Z axis. Hatena, Salandit. Ooh, shiny hunting for a Salandit might be cool until you get a male one, and it was a waste. Yeah, actually might do that after the DLC is done. Hatena's also pretty cool. I'm keeping, no matter what, I'm going to keep the lobster and Zoro on the team probably, but I would change position, there we go. As of, maybe change, along with pretty much any of these, I'm down to swap out. Yeah, Salazzle, shiny Salazzle seems like a nice one to shiny on. So I'll definitely do that after I complete most of the stuff to do here. The Bonsly. He was already in the game though. So like this area would have been cool to explore if there's a bunch of new Pokemon stuff, but it's not new Pokemon, it's just the same old ones that you weren't allowed to catch before pretty much. Yikes. Oh. Also, there's normal wild Growlithe here, but the other guy had a Hisuian one just sitting there. So, it'd be odd if you can't catch any and that was just there. Jumping does wonders for the frame rate. Dunsparce, Morpeko. Is that Tandem Mouse? I think that's what it's called. Oh, he bugging. Can I climb? Come on, let me climb. Oh, it's working. Not that there's any point in doing this. Wow, game does not like this. Was this the caretaker? What does he want? Okay, is this fortunes? Maybe. Rats. Alright, I gotta pass. Is there any shops here? Nope. Yeah, no shop. Revelers Road. Soon. I see a couple guys going at it. Where are they? Oh, I forgot they had these set up in the base game too. I just almost never did anything with them. Free ingredients. Wasabi, I don't think that was there before. Rice, I'm sure was. But maybe not. What does this guy do? I make chairs. Hey, you're one of those students from Paldea. I happen to make chairs in my free time. But I'm a bit stuck on what design to use for some nice picnic chairs. Can you maybe show me any tablecloths you got on you? So this is just them saying you can now customize the chairs at a picnic too. A 1 and a 2. Here I go. Sets of handmade chairs. Okay. Which just means those. This is what the devs have been working on. Bug Buzz. It's really good, honestly, but not many things to learn it. Yeah, that's a battle. I don't want to do that. So I need to heal at some point, but it's no rush. There's a real though. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the objective now. Lunge. Is Heracross? Go to see Heracross again. Oh, what's down here? I thought this was the river. This is just a random pit in the ground. Sandshrew. What is that? Or just Starling and Rocker. There's nothing really down here. It just kind of sucks. Some why not? Oh hey, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna be streaming all weekend pretty much. I'm not too far in right now. Just on like the second objective. Have you been playing the DLC too or not? Yep, that's right. You were here. Where's the objective? Oh, here. That's the second signboard. A bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following at distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It's going pretty good. So far, the DLC's, it's alright. I'm not too far in though, so I just wish there were more new Pokemon. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the heart of stone in two. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrested away 3 of the great ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Yeah, I just read it, thanks. The masks the loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. Yeah, you told me. Yeah, I'm just playing the DLC all day today, pretty much, and probably for the rest of the weekend, but I play a lot of other games too. He was strong and cool and didn't even care when anyone shunned it. See, this guy's addicted to the ogre, and he said he went like looking for it, even though the other sign said that the ogre killed the village guardians. So this guy's a little wonky, but alright. I've always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. Alright. What, Pokemon's my main game? Not really. I mean, I do play it a lot, but I play a ton of other games on stream. Not that I've been streaming for long, though. But yeah, I do want to do more challenges and stuff in Pokemon going forward. I do have a video up, too, that I just posted earlier today. Yep. Variety is where it's at. On to the next signboard. Climb the stairs from here, okay. Dreaded Den. I don't know. Yep, doing YouTube as well. I really just started pretty recently. Only thing I have up right now is when I shiny hunted for my clauncher. I have a video up for that. So I posted that earlier today just to get it out there because I'm going to be streaming all this weekend, knocking the DLC out of the way. And then I'm going to be focusing mostly on the DLC stuff this weekend with some variety here and there just for breaks. And then after I finish up Pokemon stuff, it's more variety with random game and video ideas in between. But it's always good to play new stuff when it comes out if I'm able to. I did not check where to go on the map. Yeah, I just started. This is my second stream. I'll try it up here. Do you play Pokemon stuff in 2? Were you just like looking through the directory and stuff? Or did it just like randomly show you on the homepage? Where am I? It's hard to tell if I'm going north or not because the mini-map rotates. Oh, this is a nice area. I like this. What is that? I did not see him. Let's find some chillin' vibe. Yeah, that's fun. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm just playing through the story. So I don't really know much about it. I mean, I watched some of the trailers and stuff, but I just know that like a few general things about it, but like I don't know much of the story for it or the map or anything, so I've never seen it. Okay. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if I heard some kind of battle going on. I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled, so you know, if you want to, we could battle. Sure. So last time I fought this guy, he had like 2 Pokemon. One was just a Sentret, and it was like level 60. Versus my full team of level 100s. Oh, yep, thanks to that. There's actually like a little like icon thing on a Pokemon card series for like the Heart Gold and Soul Silver cards. I just like edited a bit, changed some of the colors and stuff. It was just like, I don't know exactly what it's called. I think like the icon set or something. I don't know. Center Evolve. So far, the story battles haven't been great. They've all just been whatever. I mean, probably because they're open to new players as well, but the random trainers that I fought, like I found some random guy in a cave, he had a pretty good team. He had like level 75s, but I'm doing the main story and they have level 60s. Yanma. I'll keep the lobster on. Poliwhirl. I think they added him with the DLC. I don't think he was available in the base game. I haven't been paying much attention to the background themes for the trainer battles, but I think the couple new ones that I've heard so far have been decent. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Yeah, for now I have a couple channels. For my main channel, I'm taking it a little slow, just because I've been editing them. Sorry, I've been taking a little bit to edit them and whatever. So probably gonna be uploading around once a week on there. But I'm probably gonna do some just basic cuts of the DLC, uh, and edit and upload them there because I don't have to do much for that. Let's go look at the Ogre's Den. And we're gonna see one of them here, I'm guessing. I don't know if that's one of the three guardian things or the ogre. Maybe it's the ogre? I'm not sure. They all look exactly the same. Oh, you don't like the banners much? Yeah, I mean, for right now, I just want a placeholder thing, just pretty basic, just like a background from a game thing. Later on, I'm definitely going to change it, but I don't have it in me to make something cool for like a full banner. It was also weird because you have to have like three different sizes, whether it's for uh, like on TV or on mobile or desktop. Yeah, what is it? Sun's already gone down. We'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today is the first day of the Festival of Masks over at the Kitakami Hall. It's a big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you want to, check it out. It'll be fun. Sure. Yeah, sure. You can message me on Discord if you join. You can either set it in a text channel or you can DM me or whatever. I don't know if you saw or you joined already, but I do have a link for my Discord. Oh, yep, there you go. It's also in my about on my channel as well. So you swing by my house before heading to the festival. I did not know this guy's a house. I said that right, but it sounded like I said it wrong. Maybe I could draw a map. Oh, I have a map. Your road. Yep, my road in front of us a map. Oh, 1 second. The link should be working, but let me know if it doesn't. Karen's house. I don't know where that would be. Oh, it is just in this town here. Are there any other towns or anything? Or is the rest just the, like, wild area, I guess? Yeah, that's it. Still no good towns in this game, but I guess it's fine. I don't want them to change it now. Things in the northwest. Wait, what was that? I thought I saw something. I keep seeing like the faucet here in the sink and thinking it's either an item or like some small Pokemon hiding, so I keep getting confused by that. Oh, his house isn't. I mean, that is. I was gonna say his house isn't cool or anything, but it is a little different than the others. But actually, not really. Okay. Oh, he does have a little pond. Never mind. Take it back. Yeah, cutscene. And who's this with you? Same school trip. New friend, sure. Doesn't let me say no anyways. Not really. Okay. So far, I was liking the Isle of Armor way better than this. I guess having the mount Pokemon doesn't really help it, because you can just move with everything so fast. Not that there's been any story so far at all. The Festival of Mass starts tonight, doesn't it? Yep, that is what they've been saying. Jinbei, okay. All gussied up, oh yeah? I think we have different meanings for that word, but alright. We have to do up your hair too. There we are, all done. Can I switch back? I do not like that. No, it does not suit me. And they adopted me. Okay. In fact, it's moving a little fast. TEAL style card. New clothes items. But you can't buy clothes, you can only buy like hats and stuff. 1 second. I'm gonna find my mask for the festival. They should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. To the shed. Well, luckily I have a Pokemon that's literally just a jet turbine. So. Let's see. If I can move. Okay. Get yourself a mask. Biden's America. Well, there's got to be another one. I don't want to wear a mask, so I'm good. Yeah, of course I'm here. We're literally like 5 feet away from where the other place was. It wasn't even raised. Only 2 masks in the shed. Okay. The devs are just too lazy to add a mask for the player model. Alright. They're not wearing one either, though. See, the battles in this don't even make sense. They just like, oh, I guess we don't have a mask. I guess I have to battle you now. It's like, alright. Or Peko. I don't think she had that before. Oh, I think it's like a normal dark type or something. Go for the T-Wave, why not? They don't need to make every, like, essential character comment whenever you use a super effective move. Just a little annoying. Alright, that's Focus Sash. Does its ability only activate when it's under half health? I don't actually know. You can tank this. So when can I switch my clothes back? I'm probably locked in until after I go to the festival thing. Sword Shield did it better. Hero Wheel. Still don't really know what it does. I think it has a different effect depending on what form it's in. I think that's how it works. Swadloon. One of them has, yeah, Northern has a flamethrower. A flamethrower, just flamethrower. Northern the Sociable. I forget what mark that is. No, it's just one of the random ones that you can get in the wild. Air Slash. Oko. Use it. Sinistra. Okay, wait, she had the evolution to this before, but now it's unevolved? It's a little odd. At least I think she had it. One of them did. Maybe not. I don't need a switch, I'll just keep sweeping out. Sweeping out. I was gonna say, I don't need a swap out, I can just sweep. That's fine. Intimidate. Guessing it's going to introduce me to the DLC Pokemon after we go to the festival area. So they do wear the mask, okay. Sure. I do not want to wear that mask, I'm good. Do I get to pick my own mask out? Like, maybe I saw something in the trailer, but I might have just seen them too. Is he taller than me? He's like a middle schooler. Oh. So why does my hair look so dumb? Can I please swap back? I think it's left on the D-pad. Oh, it is its own uniform thing. Looks like there'll be different colors. There might be actual new clothes that you can buy. Now that I have the teal card or whatever. I think it's the summer one I wanted. Why does my hair look like... I have to reset like everything that I had on before. That is annoying. Sword and Shield did this way better. Wow. No. What is it? Steel. I have to find some socks. What is it? School socks. Already got those. This. This? I don't think so. What is that? I think it's this one? No, not that. That's the one. And none of those. Yes. Sword and Shield, there's just a button where you can just swap back to your old clothes, but not here, I guess. You can't change the hair here, you have to actually go to one of the stores. That's very annoying, because I don't know where that would be on this island, whatever. It's not even an island, I don't know where it says. Well, I can't fly, so might as well. What's up here? Man, this place does not seem lively. It looks dead. They're just slowly loading in. Wow, that's a great game, huh? Who's this? See, how is this the ogre thing that killed 3 people? Right, you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldea or wherever, right? I don't think so. Just don't respond, sure. It's not that incredible. It is like 5 stands that you can't even interact with. I'm just hating. Snap a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever. Alrighty. I'm listening. God, my hair looks so dumb. Oh my gosh. That's bad. They couldn't even animate a cutscene for that exchange there. The Loyal 3. I don't remember there. It's like Pheasant Deputy, Monkus something. Yeah, Monku W. Mouse is dead. Never mind. I just think it's funny you don't know anything about the ogre. You know the legend's better than anyone. One second. Alright, sorry. Candy apples. Is there just going to be the, what's it called, Diplin? It's like one of the only new Pokemon. I'm trying to remember, there's one other new form one I can't remember. Oh, it's the Sinistro and Poltergeist. I'm guessing I buy the evolution item here. No, it's just its own thing for like the picnic stuff. Fuck off. But all of them are pretty bad. Candy Leppa. You know, like how these taste based on them. I'm thinking either classic candy apple, the Rost, or the Raz. I'll pay with cash. Holy. I do have like over 1 million cash fluid on me. Oh wait, activate right away? I thought you saved it. What just happened? What? What? So somehow candy raspberries are spicy? What? Ugh, Alright. Ooh, fried noodles. I don't think there's like a, what you call it? There's not like how there was a curry dex and Sword and Shield for this. There's no point in like cooking all the different dishes. I guess it's kind of cool to see the new ones here. Okay, well he likes that one, whatever that means. I'd rather just be like the lava cookie that you just keep in your bag than these. No, I don't want shaved ice. So it looks like you can't use the masks. Can't do anything with these. And just another candy apple. Ooh, Okay, I said there's like barely any stands before, which is right. But they're duplicates. There's 2 shaved ice stands and 2 candy apple stands. Like, they have like 3 different ones. It's not that hard. This is just reused from the base game. Not that I actually care, but flower ice cream cup, ice cream cone. I don't. I'm not gonna buy it just because it's a cutscene. I can't ride it right now. Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna walk over. Where'd he go? I was not looking. Oh, are they back here? I know one of them is, or whatever. I don't know. I'm just gonna walk up here anyways. Should be fine. Actually, he might make me turn around if I try. Yeah, he is. Oh, is he just still at the booth? I think I am blind. Where is he? What? I'm missing something here. Over where? Got me. Where? Okay, where am I looking right now? So if I walk straight... Oh, it's... Well, they look almost exactly the same, so I could not tell. Okay, so I thought I just could go up to the stand and buy it on my own. Didn't know it was a cutscene I had to activate. You don't have to give me one. Donating to a millionaire classic. Mochi. Little candy apple. I did know that, yep. And now where? It's not giving me markers. I guess I should just, you know, go through it like normal. It's an item. I'm guessing paralyze heal. Actually more useful. One of the only things that is useful. Wow, I got a new emo. Press wrong button. If I can go back. B button was not working there. There's 2 new ones. I think I have to actually go in the app to look at them. Play music. What? Okay. And the text bubble is on my forehead. How do you hide this stuff? See, this is not how the camera app worked before. I think they updated it. Before it was circle to capture it. And how do you hide the... Okay. Yeah. Okay, so pretty useless. Don't know where you went. It's not showing me on the map. Just gonna guess it's up here. It's not stopping me like it was before. Oh yeah, here he is. I actually know what to look for now. Alright, send me something I'll look at in a second. A game of ogre ousting. Do not know what that means. I'm literally a millionaire. I don't care about paying. You're up for a run of ogre ousting, huh? I don't know what's going on. Did they actually make a new minigame in this? It better not be a cutscene. I'm still holding. What is happening? This isn't even... They couldn't even make a new minigame? No, whatever. Alright, gather up lots of berries, bring them to the berry tables, earn a high score. Ogre balloons, pop them to collect berries. Oops. 4 different colors of tables. Place one of your berries on a matching table by getting close to it and pressing A. Once you've managed to place the target number of berries on these tables, you win. R button to scare them off. 2, 4, 2, 2. Alright. Green forest 2. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to boost and not jump. It said head to the table. Where is the table? It doesn't... Oh, never mind. It might be behind where I started. I'm gonna say the minimap's not great. Two red. Also 2 of these. I don't want to hit another. And... I'll say these. I see 2. It probably does not matter how well I do this or not, but... Where's the table? I'm guessing there'd be harder versions, so you don't just collect them all at once. Or maybe there's a limit. Because I was saying there's ones I could go and steal them. So right now, that wouldn't affect... Oh, yeah, it says next stage. 5 of each. Is there a limit to how many I can carry? Because if not, this is just easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough. Oh, it does show there's a little icon on there in the top right for the bag. So I won't have to worry about it this time about it getting full, but it's a 2 more. And somehow I grabbed an extra green one. I don't know if that's gonna affect anything, but we will see. Oh, I forgot I can do them not all at once. That's it. What? A greedy what? Where went? I know this mini will go harder if there's actually more stages, but I don't really like it. And it's gonna be bouncing back and forth, and they keep stealing it. You have to manage it. How many did it say? 8, 7, 8, 7. Okay. I'm gonna try to do at least all I need for 2 of them in one go. Oh yeah, that's all I need for that. Great. I'm not keeping count anymore. I'm just doing as many as I can without going over. Which is not the best strategy, but it doesn't really matter. I can't steal from me if I haven't put anything down yet. We need 4 more red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wish the steering wasn't like that. 7 blue, 2 gray. Nothing. I don't think I can carry. Actually, I might be able to carry all of them. I'll grab all these blue ones here. 2 more. Oh, they spawn in front of me. That could have been annoying. 1 more blue and gray. This might be the last stage. And then after, because this is the last one that you don't have to really try hard for, and then there'd be probably free play ones outside the story after this that are probably harder, would be my guess. I think when things spawn, they'll spawn right next to the tables, so you get a bit of a warning. Alright, that was a... You didn't even have to strategize for this one because you had enough space. Mochi. What did he do? That's new item. Might just be a picnic ingredient that... Actually, no. I think it's a new EV training thing, because the health, muscle, resist, because those were the, like, health feather, muscle feather, whatever, before. Stop viewing. Cool. Which is interesting, because they already had those in this game, and those are already, like, not used, but... I guess maybe it's better than just being a sandwich item? Ooh, XP charm. That sounds actually exciting. Only useful thing so far. I don't know if you get anything for beating her or not. But the driving in this game is too annoying for me to try to actually do that. Alright, go wander a bit in the meantime. Here's the ogre thing that somehow nobody sees. Somehow that thing killed 3 people, but fair enough. Alright, I'll check whatever you sent now. One second. Is there a map objective? Okay. Yeah, I just saw what you sent me. I might look at it more later, but I might be interested in looking at it. I mean, I haven't thought about stuff like that too much yet, but yeah, I might want to look at something like that. Might be cool to do. I don't know if you're still listening. If not, I'll just message you again later. Actually, I think I'm supposed to follow that guy. It's probably the whole point of that cutscene was. Yep, here he is. Guessing the other 3 guys are gonna jump in and scare him off. Pun. A mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask. I mean, it's obviously not a kid. So I have to... Alright, so my character is stupid. Fair enough. It's not. What? Not. 0 talent for ousting ogres. Well, they don't have a giant futuristic robotic dragon thing, so how do they play the minigame? They're supposed to beat me at it. Hey, who was that? I mean, it's obviously not a person. Chase after the mysterious kid. Okay, no, like, 10-year-old playing this game is gonna be, like, playing through normally and just think it's a kid and then be, like, shocked. Be like, oh my goodness, that was a Pokemon? No way. Oh, an actual cutscene, the first. I guess children normally do backflips. Wait, did she still think that was a kid even after seeing its face? Well, I mean, the flavor text of the thing tells me that it's the Pokemon right there. And then you still want me to play along and think it's a kid? Okay. Okay, now I can... Yeah, I don't think it's a kid. Yeah, somehow a thing that people mistake for an actual child is a murder of 3. And DLC story is very engaging. I was bumped to the ogre. I'm guessing he's gonna stay here and then me and her go to investigate or something. And now he's depressed. What? Yeah, he's depressed now, but at least he didn't know that, you know, his hero was real. Yeah, that's fair. What a dumb sense of reasoning. Yeah, you're overthinking it. We already lied about it, and that's that. I didn't. Man, these characters are something, huh? Hold off on showing Kiki that mask he just picked up too. I mean, it's the same exact mask that he's wearing. I mean, it literally looks exactly the same. Can I use it or anything? I'm guessing right now I can't do anything if you go in my bag, but later on maybe change its form or something. But I'll check just in case. So I don't know how I healed. Unless they healed me before I fought them again. Yeah, you can use it later on. Probably. Before heading back where? Still can't ride it, so I have to walk over. I need to find that hair cutting place or whatever, because this hairstyle is goofy. It is. It looks very dumb. What do you mean check out the festival? What? So it stopped me from going down, and then it made me go down. What? Alright. Yeah, that works. I think it thought I was trying to climb up the mountain or something. My lines were just too tight. Yeah, had enough of the festival. Back to the community center with no working rooms. Like, they made a whole point when you first got here about how, oh, you know, before you go look around the, it's not an island, I keep wanting to say island, before you go look around the area, you know, check out the cafeteria or your bedroom or the bathroom. But you can't do anything. It's just one line of text and nothing behind it. I don't know. I forgot what this was. Yeah, what's that? I should go talk to him and see about what happened yesterday. Words are hard. I think I know where her house is. She can just say mask. I mean, the guy's not even here. There's no point in trying to be secretive. She was completely fine, I guess, the day before. Why are there foxes on a roof? Okay, I can ride this now. An ATM? Well, not new, but just ATM over here. Nest ball. No, it's not an apricot ball. Thought it was for a second. And swooper over there. Corefish. This area is kind of disappointing. Like, just this area right here, I mean. Like, all the spawns are all in, like, all the areas here. Like, the mud, the river, the, like, rice fields, they all have the same spawns for some reason. I probably should have gone to heal, but it's not a big deal. She's just bullying him now. Imagine getting upset over that. Although I guess they are literal children. Yeah, that's fair. It's hard to tell when she's taller than literally like 80% of the other characters. Oh, what do I want to show him? This stick, of course. And this is... Why is she so nervous and I'm showing the Rotom stick to him? Alright, fine. It's gonna be the same thing no matter what I choose. So, I just want to do the thing. Poor ogre? The truth, what happened with the ogre is the other way around. So the 3 loyal whatever killed him. Ogre pond, okay. True story. I think they did it with Kung Fu better. I mean, I was just talking to him. Why would they make me leave? Let's go back and talk to him again. He's getting crazy with him. Let's get on with it. Great, long story. Oh boy. A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them, but they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. So there's only one villager who pitied the 2 travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with the gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. Right, because people will be less scared by that, right? Yeah. Also, they're racist. Alright. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the mask, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. See, like, there's a Squirtle mask and stuff there. Why don't we get that? It said we have the same one stock photo of a mask posted or plastered on all the NPCs. Alright. Anyways, but rumors of exquisite, shiny masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks, but he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of struggle and a teal mask. It's green, though, but alright. The ogre donned the mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. He has a club. He is going to murder them. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. Bro, he's like 3 foot flat. The middle schoolers could take him on, but whatever. The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. So did they actually die, or not? To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. What happened to the guy he was with? I thought he was fine still. Thought he just, like, left or something. What? That's terrible. Alright. She's easily influenced. And gonna do the opposite of what she just told. Fun. The mask maker, that is to say, our ancestor. Oops. Sorry. Tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. So they just, like, burn him at the stake. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. The jewel was chipped. Leaving with them? No, I don't think it was chipped. Just for the sake of plot, I'm sure. He's just hiding behind a pole. They're not doing a good job of making me care about these characters. Also, there's no point in like the whole Blueberry Academy thing, because it's supposed to be like, ooh, like students from an academy in Unova, and then they just happen to also be natives of this area, so that academy just did not matter at all. There's stuff up here, that's kind of cool. Is this building something special? I mean, it looks different than the others, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, I can go inside. Charge, okay. I wonder if it... Oh, this is, whatever, homeless shelter place. But I wonder if any of the, like, how the new Pokemon are going to affect that competitive stuff. Because I don't know anything about them, really, like their moves or anything. I'm sure one of them will be busted, two of them will be useless, and one is going to be, like, defensive, useful sometimes. What am I doing here? Oh, talking to this guy. Nothing much. Dang it, the camera switched. Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. Okay. Well, I didn't have a choice. Okay. Predictions. Do you think I can go up the staircase? I'm gonna bet no, that I can't go up the staircase. It's gonna block me before I get in on it. Oh. They did a thingy. For no reason. Oh, I guess I kind of get it, because if you're playing the game for the first time, you would have your mount, yeah, but you might not have the jump or fly stuff, so you might not be able to get up here normally otherwise. I guess it's fine. Not that there's anything up here other than spawns, but in like Mesa Ghost or whatever, there's like items on top of buildings and stuff there, but there's no way to get it without a mount, I don't think. Actually, there might be ladders in there, in that city too. Anyway, where on the map is the last sign thing? Over here. I'm just gonna go straight through. Right over the mountain, because I want to view, or visit that crystal whatever place. Oh, there's a Tim over here. Not that I need any of these at all, but I just can't help myself. It's like bulk up. I don't know when I'm ever going to use that. I mean, I think I use it for like the Mew build for the Mewtwo raids, but you got it naturally, and even if I needed to teach it, I'm sure I already have like 30 of them. So can it let me like climb? Thunderfang. Oni's mom. What's that? Oh, Solanda. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna shiny hunt Solanda later. What's that? I had some more Pekka. This area's alright. Or Noibat spawns. This is the same as that Geodude cave I found before, but it's for Swinub, I guess. I don't know what the point of these caves are. Hopefully there's at least some side quests or something for it, but so far Scarlet and Violet has had like no side quests. Isle of Armor, there's a lot. There's like the Diglett ones, probably some other ones too, but I would not expect it from this. But I could be wrong. These camera angles are great. I don't know where I'm going. I should just jump off if it'll let me. It kind of did, but it did it a little weird. I thought I heard something somewhere about how flying with your mount was going to get changed to where instead of just like gliding down until you touch the ground, you'd be able to like actually fly. But I don't know if that's true. Now we're at the crystal whatever place. Crystal pool. So I'm guessing it's like hot spring, kind of. Chingling is shiny. Oops. What is it? Okay. Shiny. Well, not like shiny, like glossy shiny. Glimmet. It's hard to tell if limits are shiny or not. It's probably a normal one. No, okay. Because when you send out your Pokemon like that, they won't attack if it's a shiny, but mine just, I guess, couldn't reach it because it was on a rock. The shiny one's more blue, but the normal one's like a bit purple. Why does my shirt look like that? I think it's just a reflection, but yeah, I think it's the reflection from the water. It looks like a grayish. More Yanma. It's like Lamora. Is that? Yeah. 76. It's pretty high. Anyone know what this guy's name is? Hmm? There's a sign here. One of the 6 wonders. Is this a fast travel point now? Yeah, just like it was in the main map. 6 wonders, whatever things, became the fast travel points. Looks like I can go in there if it'll let me go down. That's unfortunate. That you can obviously fit in there, but well, I'm sure there's a way to glitch through the wall. Oh, thought I froze for a second. There's a bronze one. There's not really anything special up there, just a normal habitat, I guess. Infernal Pass. Stored power. I don't know how much more of the DLC I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to at least do this next sign thing, whatever. See what happens with the story, but then after that I might just chill for a bit and watch something while I have a snack or whatever, and then I might play some games, like Overwatch or something after. I'll just have to see how tired I am. Might as well use a Premier Ball. You can claim a reward for the progress you've made in your Kitakami Pokédex. Do I do that here, or do I have to go to someone? Oh, here. Ah, they did have us with an 01. I just forgot about it. Wow. Great reward, I got PP up. Then bottle caps. Oh, singular. What's that next? Is that a Razor Claw or a Quick Claw? Razor Fang. Still not that useful. Oh, shit, it's like in Sword and Shield, you get like crowns for completing the different Pokédexes. Vacuum Wave. I don't know where I'm going, so I can check my map. It's more north, I guess. He takes that. The only reason I'm going to fight this guy is because I feel like I'm going to have to later on, and I don't want to track him down. There's a Graveler. Lotad. I'm glad to see him back. I know what Shiny Lombre looks like, but I don't remember if Shiny Ludicolo has the same, like, red and blue colors. Like, that might be a fun one to shiny him for. I'll start this. Carbing. I know it's rock. Okay, I was confused. I think this is a random wild rock growth standing there. Oh yeah, I did not see the carving at all. Thingy, rock fairy type. So is fair? Is this rock? That's actually kind of huge. This rock's a great offensive type, even though it doesn't have many great moves. Lobster. keeping sweep because I can. The Aura Sphere. Is it better? Let's do Water Pulse, it might be fine. They tank that? Barely. Why does he have berries? If he uses Earthquake again, will he tank it? I don't know if he will though, because he probably sees a kill with any of his moves. If it still works that way. Didn't realize he put, it's not spikes or stone it. I don't remember what it's called now. Ooh, that's a problem. Probably should put another Eviolite on my launcher. Should be fun to stay on. Okay, I was trying to remember if it was rock that's super effective against ice or the other way around, but I have Iron Hood anyways, so. Do you have a focus sash? Why do they all have like good items? Are they supposed to be like mini bosses or something that I'm just randomly stumbling across? I don't know if there's any like the gas station like healing things around this area, or if it's only in the village, because I haven't seen any other ones yet. I don't know what the point of fighting these guys are. That Sancho is bugging out. Nose pass. Ah, Timber. I'm not trying to catch him, I just want the TM. Oh, it's over here. I was about to check the map again. What is that? It's another Morpeko. Every time I see it, I get confused. Oop, there's another cave thing. Unremarkable teacup. Okay. Actually kind of good that I found that now. So I don't have to hunt for it later. Betting this guy for no reason again. No, I still just wasn't able to say no. In other games, you were actually able to say no to it. You just have to get put back and come back later whenever you're ready. The illusion of choice. He looks glossy. He had a glow up. Yeah, but why does he want to win? He's not like fighting for something. For some reason I thought he had a rock wave, but I was just getting mixed up. It's only 90 BP base power moon. Plus the boost from Mega Launcher. Yeah, it's speed, so it makes sense, I guess. Diplin. I am not exactly sure what type it is. I'm guessing dragon something. It might be the same type. Maybe dragon grass still. Lobster sweet. The bird's so big. I'm guessing he's gonna get a Terra Orb at some point. Bird's just rubbing its arms together. Crit. Oops. I wonder if there's going to be a thing with the 3 loyal whatever where you only get to choose one of them and then they get the other 2, but I don't know if that would make sense. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village or twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you'll pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. say sorry. He's just all depressed now. Alright, fair enough. The plot for this DLC is pretty dumb so far. Now I have to skip ahead to the next day by going to the community center. Oh wait, that's how you whistle. That's an accident. Okay. I might just stay in this area for a little bit before I go back. Just look around a bit. Oh, missed both those items. Wild charge. Someone down here. Are they part of that clan thing again? Yeah, they are. I'm not gonna fight this one because I don't want to. Oh, it's Shanks. I thought it was like Pampor or Cupcher. Oh, Birdier. Stone Edge. I don't think I went to the cave over there. Let's go look quick. Oh, the alert things for the items were backed up because I was grabbing so many. Oh, I accidentally just did a BLJ. Dragon Tail. I was going somewhere, but I got sidetracked already. Why are there so many items on the ground? And they're all just like useless. And I can't help myself but grab everything I see. I was looking at the Sanctuary and the Shanks at the same time. I was getting the colors mixed up. I thought I saw a shiny Shanks at first. Okay, let me look at the map. I'm gonna go northeast a bit, which is actually the opposite direction. The menu map is awful. Was that a spoink? I wasn't paying attention. There's so many items in the game. I was gonna say, maybe this is the edge of the map, that's why I can't climb, but no, I was just being weird. Like, why can't I climb this? Maybe that is the edge of the map. Be kind of lame if it was. I'm kind of climbing it. There's definitely a way to get up there. Unless there's just like a wall at the top. A level 63 spider. Oh, what's a... is it a hatchroom? Yeah, hatchroom. Nope, still can't climb those. There's just so many items here. Oops. Oh, much slacks. Oh yeah, he wasn't in the base game. Grubbin thread. Probably going back to that village thing in a bit. What's the Lorantis? The Isle of Armor, I don't know, I just like the Isle of Armor a lot. Crown Tundra is okay. Like, I might like this better than the Crown Tundra, but the Isle of Armor just felt like really good to run around through. The Timeless Woods. Oh, it's just a rock? I thought it was like a pile of leaves. It's so untextured, it's hard to tell. Ooh, Apom. Electric. Ice beam. Oh, for some reason I thought the Troodle there was like getting pushed down by the water. I guess not. Oops. Phantom. I think that's now. Master of Saturn. Litwick. I think shiny Chandelure is just like a navyish blue color. I'm not sure though. I want it to have a good shiny. Shiny Trevenant. I don't think it's bad, it's just not for me. So why are all the wild Pokemon a higher level than like the DLC trainers? Lamp. I'm just gonna look over this area for like another minute and teleport back. Oops. Ooh. Are you crouching him? Or just be? I don't think that worked out the way I wanted it to. Anything else over here? Can I go on those cliffs if I check the map? Doesn't show which way I'm facing, so look at the mini map, which is straight east. Which looks like a no, I can't go up there. Vulpix, Charjabug. Oh, interesting. So Dusclops, Gumi. I just realized all these caves, like that I found the Swinub and the Geodude in before, and now this, they're all the same exact size and shape. They're all exactly the same. Whatever. What's up here? Volby. Did not see him. Okay. Pollen Puff. Heat Crush. I did not know there's something there. I would have ran into it. Looks right. I mean, if the rocks didn't look so ugly, this area would actually be pretty nice. What is that down there? I think they're just rocks. Gallade. Don't know what he's doing here. He's a lower level than like the Phantom we found in the woods. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't really mean anything anyways. Oops. I'm guessing that cave I'm gonna go in is either it's gonna be straight line just in with nothing else in it, or the exact same shape as the one with like the Geodude in it. Yep. And I don't know if I've seen any that aren't in one of those two categories. Is that a Lucario up there? I'm gonna see, but there's a chance it could have despawned. Could have been Shanks. Pretty hard to tell. I wonder how many shinies I've missed so far. I went way too far. I think I was wanting to climb up here because there's a cave. We'll see though. Maybe not because it is. Oh, never mind. I'd say it's because it's really hard to see. Should be one more cave on the bottom of the lake area. Chilling Waterhead. Okay. Ooh. If I could look straight up. Okay. I kind of like this place. I'm gonna go down to the cave and come back here because I think the other cave's gonna be like a one and done, but this is gonna go somewhere else. So that would be down there. Yep, I see it. Thought that Quagsire was a Wobbuffet at first. Dreadnought. What? Okay. Well, that works. Even like Pokemon Ranger on the DSi or whatever did better at that. After an encounter, you would, be put on like a cooldown. Instead, I'm just shoved into another. I think I was like pushed under the river there before. But I don't really know. Yep, there's nothing in here at all. I think just back up here. Whiscash? Was that Dynamo? It's very hard to see. I'll explore down here first and work my way up. Well, this kind of goes up. It's like, these caves look nice. Like, I wish there was more caves like this. Okay, this guy is just blocking me out. There's nothing there. Okay. I feel like I'm cheating by like using Miraidon to climb up here. There's also like literally no way to do it without Miraidon. He's just chilling. Yeah, I like this cave area. Ooh, nugget. Probably have more than enough anyways, but... Ugh. Man, I wish it would just let you jump off cliffs, but it's unfortunate. Definitely still skipped a couple parts of this cave, so I'm gonna go back down if this leads out. Ooh, Mianfu. Yeah, this cave area is great, actually. I just dove. You got a dive ball. Fair enough. Flip turn. I didn't know there was a TM for it. This feels like it's leaving the cave. Yeah. Okay. Still at least something down there I missed, so I'll go back down in a bit. Two paths. Oh, is this just where I was before? Yeah, that's where the TM was. Can I jump down? No, it won't let me, actually. Okay. Who's this? My goo. What do you mean by that? Alright. Jordan. Where does this exit out? Is that a ladder there? I'll go up there, but then I'm gonna go back in and check out the bottom. And then I'll go back to the village. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do anything else after I teleport though. That is Spoink. Okay, so this is the Infernal Pass area again. Let's go to this time of day. Mienfu Claw. Scald. I'm going back in. No, I need to go further down. I think these both connect, but I'll just go in this one to be safe. Ice Spirit. Okay. So that was the one I didn't go down, so I think that's all I missed. Or he's just on land. Fair enough. Map. Oops. Why does it keep doing that? Remove destination. How do I... Why can't I, like, teleport or fly, whatever? Right now I can. I think you're just getting mixed up with the quest marker. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for Pokemon today, so... I'm tired, so I'm just gonna do a bit to chill and wind down, and then I'll end stream, but tomorrow I will be live sometime in the afternoon, and I'll be live for a while, so long stream tomorrow, so for now, let me just go ahead and swap over. One second. Alright. Let me go to that. And one of these. Let me window capture. Alright, let me...
That's not enough.
Let's see. Something to put on live snack. Want something longer than 10 minutes. I'm guessing this is from car crash. Yeah. Alright. Give me just a second. I'm gonna fill up my water and grab something to eat. Alrighty. Let's see.
While cops are here to help and protect citizens, what happens when they're actually secret killers in disguise?
Was it Kelly?
Yeah, right now you're charged with murder, and it is Kelly.
Here are 3 examples of when cops try to get away with murder, starting with the horrifying case of William Talley. On the 11th of May 2019, police received a worrying phone call explaining that former police sergeant William Talley had been in an argument with his girlfriend, Kelly Levinson. At some point during the fight, he fired gunshots at her. William quickly left the scene, stealing Kelly's truck, but was worried he may have done more damage than he realized.
So I don't know anything since then.
Nobody's here has been injured.
No, that's what I told him when I called. He told me that he was killed her.
The police had to immediately treat this like a crime scene and decided to search the house to ensure Kelly's safety. There was one thing on the officers' minds, and they were all silently pleading that they wouldn't find her dead.
Deputy Brown, who used to work with the house. There's a dog in there. Yep, see right there. Sorry to get mad.
Upon entering the house, evidence of some kind of physical altercation was scattered throughout. As they entered the kitchen, though, they would find Kelly's dead body lying on the ground. With all the evidence the police had, it wasn't difficult for them to determine their main suspect. But catching him was another matter. They knew that William had received both police and SWAT training, so he'd be difficult to catch. However,
Probably not.
all of a sudden, police received a phone call informing them William had gotten into a car crash. The cops rushed to the hospital where they found their number 1 suspect waiting for them, bruised and bloodied.
We're gonna take care of you now.
Once William was discharged from the hospital, he was immediately brought to an interrogation room where the investigation would truly begin.
Can I ask you what my charges are? Yeah, right now you're charged with murder. You're charged with violation of oath of office, and you're charged with possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. That's what we're hoping you can tell us. Maybe once we start talking about it a little bit.
It wasn't Becky, was it? Was it Kelly?
Well,
Was it a cop?
William mentions 2 names here, Becky and Kelly. Of course, we know Kelly to be his girlfriend, but William was actually married to another woman named Rebecca Talley who he'd been cheating on. William obviously appears dazed and confused, but whether this is just an act or not is another question. He'd spent multiple days in the hospital and was discharged after being medically cleared, so it's unlikely he'd still be this out of it. Regardless, it at least seems to be keeping him calm, at least for now.
and you can sign this.
Nobody's talking with me about things.
Well, we're gonna get to that. That's what we're hoping to get to.
I'm not talking until someone talks to me.
I can tell you who, if we can get started there. And it is Kelly.
No!
Do that.
No! No!
Tally, come on. Tally.
Dude.
Deal. Billy.
Still don't fully get what happened.
There's a small chance William really is this distraught over Kelly's death, but he was completely unaware of what he was doing at the time. So it seems more likely that he's actually just using this as a guise to vent and scream about how his life is pretty much finished and over a
Probably.
small argument with his mistress. He's also likely frustrated that he got caught so easily. Remember, this is a man with SWAT and police training. He knows how to evade the cops, but almost
No, he doesn't.
instantly after going on the run,
Those 2
his
things
plans
don't
were
equate.
shut down in an incredibly unpredictable way. William manages to calm down while the detective talks to him, but only for a few short seconds.
Loses it in brackets. Good captions.
Bill, no. Stop, Bill. Relax. Bill, stop. It's all unnecessary, Bill. If you don't want to talk to us, that's fine, but let's not do this, okay? Okay? Just let's not do this. Right now you're hurting yourself.
That's true.
There's no one
I
else.
keep hearing people whisper, or whispers.
Okay, well, what whispering do you hear?
No,
Plaza.
tell me the truth.
Okay. There's no one else hurt. Okay.
What you're watching is a man who knows without a doubt that he's guilty, doing everything he can to try and find a way out.
Yep.
He's panicking, and the cops were probably extremely relieved when William finally asked for a lawyer and put an end to this dramatic interrogation. However, this obviously didn't help him at all, as the detectives already had all the evidence they needed to convict him, and William Talley was sentenced to life behind bars. Despite William being a local cop and even knowing some of the officers involved, this case was handled perfectly. A stark contrast to that of Matthew Boynton, whose case was so weird and corrupt that the cops ended up investigating a shooting that never even happened.
I thought the whole video was going to be in one case, but that's fine.
Why would you do that to Matthew?
On the 15th of April 2016, police found Jessica Boynton hidden in the closet of her home with a gunshot wound to the head and a police-issued firearm in her hand. The county sheriff reportedly ruled her dead at the scene, but there was a problem. Jessica was neither dead nor shot. After she was rushed to the hospital, the ER found no entrance wounds or bullets. Instead, they found evidence of a blunt force attack to the back of her head. This
That's a
case
weird
is
thing to lie
already
about.
incredibly confusing, but what's worse is that the police's #1 suspect, Matthew Boynton, told cops that he received a text from Jessica saying she was about to commit suicide. After rushing home, he
Easily
heard
faked.
2 gunshots coming from the house and called the police. Matthew was taken to the police station and interrogated, but was caught lying about a vital piece of evidence. This
I think I've
is
seen
where we
this
join the
before.
detectives as they try to unwrap this baffling web of lies.
Do you recognize that bag?
Yes, that bag that Jessica and me used to put all my gym stuff in when we used to be together.
Okay. So when's the last time you saw that bag?
It's been a long time. Like I said, when I used to work out at, there's 2 gyms in Thomaston. I don't remember the name of it. I used that one, and I had a gray Nike bag I used to work out in. So I interchanged my stuff like protein drinks, powder shakes like pre-workout, workout shorts, pants, shoes, whatever. I put it in that bag or my Nike bag.
Suspects who aren't telling the truth tend to over-explain as they feel they have something to prove to detectives.
Yeah, I guess.
If they can give lots of information over, they think it'll convince the detective that they're not lying, as they couldn't possibly make all of that up. However, in actuality, suspects telling the truth will give a more instinctual, simplified answer to the question because they don't have to think about it as much. Bear that in mind as the interview continues.
So when's the last time you saw that bag?
I mean, it's been a while. Like, I don't know the exact day. I don't know. I think my stepdad, he had it in the white trailer, and that's been a while. And he got it back and I didn't do anything. Put it in my storage thing in my house. It's just like when you clean the driveway, it's a little storage thing on the right.
Probably pretty loud.
You can
That's
store
fine.
all my stuff in there. I declared that some of it out recently. That was tossed in there, but I mean, it's in there with a bunch of my stuff on the front. So I got my old car with good stuff in it, work stuff.
Remember, that answer was given in response to the question, when was the last time you saw this bag? Something that could have been answered in a single sentence.
Yep.
The detectives already knew that Matthew was lying about this bag, as that's the whole reason he was brought to this second interrogation. But now they're 100% sure he's hiding something, and they're about to call him out on it.
All right, Matthew. I've known you a long time. When y'all were in the process of moving, and you moved into the house that you're at now, your residence, did you or did you not see this bag?
Yes, sir, it's in my storage room, in the garage.
Now, why would I be holding a picture of this bag?
I guess because Jessica brought it into you.
Why would Jessica have it if you had it at your house?
I don't know. I guess somebody got it in my garage or my shed.
Who would have got it?
There's a couple of people. I don't know
All right.
exactly who.
The bag was completely filled with female clothes. On the photo right? That's not cool.
No.
This whole thing might not seem like a big deal, but it's actually the root of a much bigger problem. This bag, along with everything in it, belonged to Jessica. So when it was discovered in Matthew's possession after he told police that he'd handed all of her belongings over, it confirmed that he had been lying under oath. Again, a small issue at first, but now that the detectives know he's comfortable lying about this, they know that almost every piece of information he's given them could be completely untrue.
The bag was turned into us. We have possession of the bag. We have evidence that says it came out of your storage room. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
No, sir.
Do you believe that statement to be accurate and true?
Not now.
Do you believe it then?
No, sir.
Matthew has now essentially confessed to stealing the bag of Jessica's belongings and lying under oath. There is the question of why he did this, but we haven't even gotten started on the assault part of the case. Why Jessica was found unconscious in their closet after allegedly texting Matthew she was going to shoot herself. As it turns out, though, the police would also never move on to that part of the case, and it remained completely unanswered. Matthew was charged with stealing and lying under oath, and after being placed on administrative leave, he resigned from the force, but went completely uncharged for whatever happened on the night of April 15th. Many people have been left wondering why that may be, but the most obvious answer lies in police corruption, and the facts that the county sheriff just so happened to be Matthew's granddad, the same sheriff who lied by pronouncing Jessica dead at the scene. What's worse is that Jessica's head trauma left her without any memory of that night, so it's likely this case will remain unsolved forever.
No, I
but
thought she
people thought
died.
the same about the murder of Sherry Rasmussen, which lay unsolved for 23 years before new
I mean,
information
the video is titled when the cop is the murderer, so...
revealed that the culprit was actually one of the police force's best detectives.
Now you're accusing me of this? Is that what you're
I've seen this.
After decades of investigations, DNA evidence revealed that Stephanie
This one
was
is
very likely
interesting.
the culprit of a murder committed in 1986. Because of the high-stakes nature of the case, the detectives made sure to meticulously plan this interrogation. Stephanie was a really successful detective herself, and she had recently received recommendations for her good work on a theft case. So the detectives used this and brought her in under the guise that they needed help with a case.
I don't want to talk about this in the squadron because I don't know who people are listening. And if we go to my side, everybody's always wondering what everybody else is doing. Okay?
An interrogation room is a strange place for such a conversation to take place.
Yeah, she's so
to put her mind
cooperative.
at ease, detectives told her this was the place they'd least be likely to be overheard, as the case details were strictly confidential. Sherry Rasmussen's body had been found at her home after being shot 3 times. At the time, police suspected the murder was a result of a burglary gone wrong, but the case went cold when they couldn't identify the suspect. However, 23 years later,
The suspect.
when revisiting the case, detectives found evidence that led them towards Stephanie, a girl who had been trapped in a love triangle with Sherry and her husband, John Rutten. So the detectives decided to bring up John's name to see how she'd react.
Were you guys friends, close friends?
Yeah, we're very close friends.
Yeah?
I mean, what's this all about?
It's a case we're working on. It involves John, and in there's notes and stuff that he knew you and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we good friends, lived in the dorms for, I lived in the dorms for 2 years.
Was there ever any relationship or anything that developed between you guys?
Yeah, I mean, we dated, you know, I mean, what's this all about?
Well, it's relating to his wife.
Both the detectives and Stephanie have tried to seem as friendly and relaxed as possible around each other, but Stephanie is obviously starting to get very anxious at this point. Even though the detectives gave a somewhat believable excuse, she is now in an interrogation room faced by 2 detectives being questioned about a girl she supposedly murdered 20 years earlier. Her breathing has become faster, and her language is defensive, and her movements have become more erratic.
And you're right.
I mean, if you guys are claiming that I'm a suspect, then, you know, I got a problem with, you know, with that. Okay? So, you know...
Alright, so I think earlier when I was confused about him saying the case went cold after they couldn't identify a suspect, I got it mixed up with victim for some reason. That's fine.
You're doing this as an interrogation. You're saying, hey, I'm a suspect.
Saying that a lot.
Now I got a problem with, you know, now you're accusing me of this? Is that what you're saying?
Obviously, you know about all the DNA stuff and things of the nature that, you know, for a DNA swab. Would you be willing to give us one?
Maybe. Because now,
Yeah, because
now I'm thinking I probably need to talk to a lawyer.
Stephanie chooses to provide DNA evidence, hoping her willingness to help out would ultimately prove her innocence. But, unfortunately for her, just 5 minutes later, the detectives decide they've heard enough and put her in cuffs. Months later, after a long and arduous trial, a decision was made by the jury.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Stephanie Eileen Lazarus, guilty of the crime of murder of Sherry Rasmussen. We further find the murder was of the first degree.
After hiding it for 23 years, Stephanie Lazarus was finally found guilty of murder and sentenced to 27 years behind bars. If you enjoy true crime videos like this,
I
make
wonder
sure
how those cases get brought back up again. Like, what does it take for them to go, like, into the archives and pull up something that's, like, been forgotten about? Interesting, though. Well, that's all I've got. So, I'm gonna call it there, and I'm gonna try to go live early afternoon tomorrow and stream for a while after that, but I'll try to knock out stuff out of the way so I can be freed up for that. So, that's about it. Yep.